schedule. I was supposed to start at 10, had some technical difficulties, but I am here now. For those of you guys that watch me often, you can see that I have a brand new studio, or actual additions to my old studio. I'm back in my studio, but with an addition of Fashionology. For those of you watching me from the group, you know what it is. For those of you watching me on Amazon Live, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. If you're not watching Amazon Live, this is your chance to jump on now. We are doing a bunch of different things in our Amazon Live, including the fact that we are doing a $50 giveaway card today that you can participate in. You guys, tell me if you can hear me well, because I am not sure that my microphone is working today. I'm going to try to plug it in again. It's been acting strange, so hopefully it will work. So if you're not watching Amazon Live, jump on and click that follow button. I would love for you to follow me here. Super important for me to grow my following on Amazon Live, because this is the only way I can bring you better and better deals every time. You can also see the carousel with all of the products if you are on Amazon Live. If you're not watching on Amazon Live and you would like to continue in another platform, but you want to see the link to something, let me know, and I will throw a link into whatever platform you're watching on this morning. Hit that follow, hit that subscribe, whatever you're watching on, hit that button now, because I am here for you. I would like to make it a more customizable experience. So if there's something you're looking for today, let me know. I can add it to the carousel as I'm talking to you. I am doing Father's Day gifts today. Lots of new items, some old that I think are very relevant to the Father's Day that is coming up. You guys, if you're not aware, Father's Day is next Saturday, so it's just around the corner. At this point, if you have not ordered yet, you are late. You need to order now. Amazon has been taking its time. Some of my packages have been taking 2 to 3 days to get here. You know, if you're planning to wrap it, or if you're traveling to your dad over the holidays, then you need to order it as soon as possible. I'm going to jump to my first item. Again, before I do, today we are still doing the entries into a $50 gift card. Right here, my big bucket is with me. We're going to pull the winner on June 29th at noon Eastern time, so make sure it is on your calendars if you're doing the entries. We are going to do your favorite color today. I know we've already done it, but I just been running so late today, I didn't think of anything even more fun. So we're gonna do it light and easy. Favorite color for the day. Let me know if it's changed through the light. I think I went from love and yellow to being more of gray and beige kind of girl as I grew older. Alrighty, so let's jump to the first item that I think will make an excellent gift for Father's Day. These are silicone gloves. They are great for cooking. Whether you're cooking on a stove, on a top of stove, or inside the oven, or whether you're using a grill, these are great because basically heat does not get through them at all. You can literally, I'll show you a video of my friend doing it with the grill. You can literally grab the hot piece of meat off of your grill and not feel it at all. These are machine washable or hand washable, whatever you prefer, and they come in short and long variety. I'm going to play the video for you. As I'm doing that, you guys, I'm going to check my chat because no one said hello yet from what I see. So say hello so that I can see you here, you guys.
These silicone gloves are absolutely amazing for cooking and grilling. Never burn your hand again by using these. They are silicone and have double layered protection inside for even more extra protection. This fit most of the hands and come in long or short sizes depending on what you would like. You can put them on and pretty much touch anything, whether it is getting a hot pot out of the stove or getting a hot piece of meat out of the grill. This make a great gift for a dad or husband who love to cook. As you can see, there's absolutely no problem touching anything hot. You can hand wash or machine wash for super comfort, and you can use this forever and ever to cook, grill, and enjoy hot food with your family.
Hi Serene, hi Gina, welcome you guys. Glad you are here with me today. We are doing the favorite color today for a chance to win that $50 gift card for an extra entry, and we are doing Father's Day gifts. Again, we just talked about those gloves, you guys. 5,600 reviews on them. Great item. Again, a friend of mine uses them on a daily basis. I just ordered some for my personal cooking. This, you will never need another like hot muffin or anything like that. You can use these for pretty much any hot needs. So they work great, and they are an amazing Father's Day for the father who likes to grill. So if your father is grilling on the Father's Day for your family, get them the gloves, give it to them. It will make their life so much easier. Let me get some names down. Choosing Happy, I'm getting you in there. And Gina, you are next on my list, so let me write Gina down. Again, if you guys are just joining, my name is Rita. I'm an Amazon Live creator and live creator on other channels now, such as YouTube, Twitch, and of course Facebook, which I love, and also Instagram. So if you're not watching on Amazon, make sure to jump on Amazon to see my course. So if you are on Amazon, make sure to click that follow button today. I would love to have you guys follow me, come back and watch me live. I try to bring as many new products as I can to you as often as I can. I will show you guys. I just took a picture for one of my vendors. They were asking how soon their video is coming. This is literally all the new products that I got over the weekend that are coming on live next week. Ignore my kitchen because I just have no time for it, but these are all the products, the new products that are going to be on the lives next week. So hit that follow because I do like to come with new products. Alrighty, so Father's Day gifts. This one is really, really cool and on amazing sale. So you guys, you know I'm not a native speaker. You can obviously tell by my language. My native language is Russian. When I got to the United States, I was 12, so I've been here for a while. I still have an accent, but I no longer have problem understanding. But I still, I still work with people who do not speak English. And in my family, there are people who, like my grandparents, they don't speak English, and my cousin's wife is American. So it's always, it's always translating and transition. Like she cannot talk to my grandparents on her own. Someone always has to stand there. So we actually found this thing recently. This is an amazing translator. You'll see it in video. It's really, really small. It's like this big. It is rechargeable, and the charge lasts forever and ever and ever. Like I think you get, I'll tell you exactly on the video, but you get at least 2 full days out of it, of like using it nonstop if you're traveling. This is perfect for traveling. So if you're planning to travel the world now, the COVID is a little bit more advanced. This translator is perfect. Now, I cannot talk for other languages, but I can tell you that English to Russian and Russian to English, it translates so well. You know how sometimes when you're using a dictionary, like one of those Google translators, if you speak a different language, you know that translation is just like you look at it and you're like, whoa, like how do you even come up with that? Like, what does it even mean? This translator is excellent. It's like speaking to a native speaker. I'm not joking. It translates so well. It's like speaking language instead of this weird language that Google Translate does. So if you're looking to travel, if you're looking for something like this is an amazing device. It is also on great sale. It is usually $130, today only $80. It has 1,500 reviews. So you guys, I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to get some names down. If you are watching on Amazon, make sure to hit that follow button right now. It is either under my screen, or if you do not see it, hover over, click anywhere including my face, and it should come right up on top of my screen. Meanwhile, I'll get everybody's name in the bucket who told me their favorite color. If you guys are just joining, the way to enter is your favorite color today.
This is the Cheetah Translator. This tiny little translator translates to 42 languages, and this is a two-way translator, so you can speak in any of the languages or speak English to it.
Hello, my name is Brian.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Брайан.
Basically, all you have to do is hold down the button and say what you want in your language and then hand it over. The person you're talking to can do the same thing. Allows for a full two-way conversation. It has an upgradable language library for all 42 languages, a very convenient Apple app that I'm showing to you now. It also has a superior battery with up to 2 full weeks of usage, 180 days of standby. This is really a saver for those of you with mixed families or those that love to travel around the world.
Alrighty, got a few more names in. Jackie, you're in. Drag, that is hilarious. My nail technician now is Russian, so I speak Russian, but when I used to go to Korean nail salon, I could totally see the workout for me. Wish I knew about it. So you guys, good morning for everybody joining now. I hope you're enjoying the new addition to my studio. I'm definitely building it out. Allie, let me get you in there. Good morning. And Richard, if you guys would like to jump in and enter my $50 contest, which will take place on June 29th at noon, all you have to do is make sure to click that follow button today and then tell me favorite color. Richard, you're in. Alrighty. So the next thing we are doing Father's Day gift, if you're just joining us, and I try to find some really cool ones, not just your standard hi dad kind of thing. Alrighty, so this one is really cool. I think it's so hilarious. I saw it and I was like, my dad would love this. So my parents have this large deck and they build the roof, so it's not the one that comes out, but they actually build like a little roof that covers half of the deck. Well, guess what? The birds just nest there all the time and nothing seems to faze them. So he found this thing. Actually, I found this thing for him. And we put it on his deck, and he loves it. I saw it first at one of my client sites. So this is an owl that you put on your deck, and it scares the birds away. Because owls hunt little birds and hunt their nests. So even if the birds still fly around, they will not nest near an owl. This one is so realistic. Like even to a human being in real life, it looks realistic. It makes the most realistic hood. And it looks scary as heck, you guys. Especially as it gets darker. So it turns itself off at night because it's solar. So it doesn't wake up your neighbors. But as it gets a little bit darker and this thing is standing there with some glowing eyes, it is scary. So this definitely works for all kinds of birds. So let me show it to you so you know exactly what I'm talking about.
This owl was put in place in order to scare the birds. We have a huge bird problem where birds are nesting all over this office building. If you have bird problem, this one will solve it. This owl is motion activated and solar powered. So it turns around once the sun comes out and makes a very realistic hood, just like the real owl would. As a rule, birds are a little scared of owls and they fly away. The motion itself also scares them off. You can turn off the sound at any time so that the neighbors are not bothered. You can also turn this owl on and off at any time. However, it will turn itself off at night since it is solar powered and then go back on in the morning. So that's not something you have to worry about. Comes with a couple of screws that are easy to screw on the surface where you want it to be. It can stand inside or outside and makes a great decoration for your garden.
So you can mute it if you want it, like if your neighbors are complaining of the constant hooting, you can mute it. But I think that hooting is what kind of makes it. I do like that it stops doing that at night and stops spinning because the battery dies out quickly without the daylight. But I just think it's so cool. I never seen one like this before. And if you have a bird problem, this will definitely help. So I think it's a cool gift. I'm getting one for my dad. So I saw it at the client's office. I told him about it. He knows, but he's getting one next Saturday. I think it's really cool. Alrighty, the Kensei thermometer that we did talk about, still on sale. 57,000 reviews, you guys. It's really hard to go wrong with something that has 57,000 reviews. So if you're buying those silicone gloves and your dad does not have a food thermometer yet, this might be, a great combined gift. So getting the thermometer and getting the gloves, and this will make a great gift.
This is Kaizen Digital Meat Thermometer. Such a useful tool in the kitchen for those of you that love to cook or grill. Here's your chart of temperature for which to cook your food on. You get all the meat excluding pork, fish, poultry, ground meat, lamb, beef, and temperatures to cook them in. To turn it on, you open it, and it has very bright and convenient light. You can easily switch from Fahrenheit to Celsius, whichever temperature readings you like more. The thermometer goes from negative 50 degrees Celsius to 300 degrees Celsius, which is also negative 58 Fahrenheit to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. It is currently just reading the temperature in the room. As you can see, it is very accurate thermometer indeed. It is super compact. You can clip it and hang it on to your grill, stove, or oven. I use it while cooking on my grill all the time and swear by it.
All right. Tanya, I got you. Margaret, let me put you in there. Also, you guys, if you want to join our $50 giveaway on May 29th, you can put an entry in every time you watch me live, and all you have to do today is tell me your favorite color. Don't forget, this month we are doing 2 super fans. So Allie is still number 1 from all I've seen. Victoria is doing well for that second super fan place. So keep going, Victoria. Don't miss streams, but everybody still has a chance. I know. So Allie, the translator was new. The owl is brand new. There are a few more things that are really Father's Day related in there. All right, let's go. The Apple leather wallet, I think, is an amazing Father's Day gift. Honestly, it's not that expensive. I would love to say if you want to spend a little bit more, but it's really not that expensive to begin with. It is $60 for all the fathers that lose their wallet. And, I'm not a father, but I lose my wallet all the time. This thing is perfect because it's magnetized. It attaches to your phone. It looks for itself. It has a tracker on it, just like your phone would. So God forbid your dad takes it over to a restaurant and leaves it on a table. He can track it through his phone. You can find exactly where it is at any time. This is a little bit more of a card holder than a wallet, even though it's called Apple Wallet. It fits 3 cards and my driver license and my insurance card.
Took me a while to pull a plug on this Apple Wallet, but I'm so happy that I did. This is really more of a card holder. It fits up to 4 credit cards. I have my driver license and 3 credit cards in there, and also stuck a very thin insurance card in there as well. It is magnetized and attaches to your phone case as long as it's magnetic, so it's really hard to use. It also has a tracker, so the second it is unattached, it will start looking for it.
So again, great, very thoughtful gift. If you guys are just joining, welcome. My name is Rita. Whatever channel you're watching me on, either click that follow or that subscribe or that like, whatever you have on there. I would love for you to jump on Amazon Live. If you guys don't know how to jump on Amazon Live, it's super easy. You will go to Amazon app on your phone, and then all you have to do is click the little 3 lines on the bottom. And then you can't miss it. It's a huge red button. If you don't have it, update your Amazon app. You'll click on that, and you will see everyone going live. Just find me, click on me, and now all you have to do is click on the screen, and this little follow comes on top. Click that follow button so you can follow me, come back, and watch me live with different products. If you are on a computer, you want to watch me on a browser on Amazon Live and see all of those fun things in my course. So go to amazon.com/live. Alrighty, the dry fit t-shirts. Let me find them. I know that I have them. I would love to show them to you guys. They are a semi-new item that we definitely did record. So, give me 1 second. So we are doing all kinds of Father Day gifts today, you guys. All kind of fun Father Day gifts. Well, if we can find them, we're going to talk about them. There's 2 items from this. There's 2 items from this manufacturer. I can't find videos, so I'm just going to talk about them. For $34.99, you get 4 t-shirts. They're long sleeve. They're different colors in there. So if you click, you can select different combinations of colors. There's some with a line on top. There's some with a different color. There's some that are solid. There's one great thing about it. If your dad loves to fish, these are dry fit. So if he wears it on those warm summer days, first of all, they're very, very thin. So he's not going to be hot. but they're still covering you so you're not going to burn. So that's amazing. But also if he gets wet, like if things splash on him, he doesn't have to stand there wet the entire day. These dry up so quickly, within seconds. They're dry fit. They're also great. So they're great for fishing. They're great for camping or hiking. They are amazing for working out because as you sweat, they're so thin, everything comes out, everything dries in seconds. So these are really nice. They're semi-new item, not a whole ton of reviews on them, but they are really nice, you guys. And then from the same brand, we have the joggers. The joggers are also really nice. They're fleece on the inside, which you would think would make them really hot, but they're very thin. So even though they're fleece, it just makes them super soft. Like they feel like cotton balls inside when you put them on. And I know because I put my husband's on, so they feel super soft when you put them on. They have a shrink to make the waist wider or narrower depending where you need to be, right? And they're tapered on the bottom, so they won't be too long. So my husband's 6'2", it fits him well. My dad is 5'11", and they fit them well as well. $35.99 for a set of 3 of those. So again, really good deal, you guys. And a really great gift. I mean, you get 3 of them. So pick your color, literally give one to your dad, one to your brother, one to your husband, whoever you're saying Happy Father's Day to. For this price, you get multiple gifts. For the shirts, you get 4, you guys. Under $10 each. For the pants, you get 3. So you got multiple people covered with those purchases. Again, if you're just joining me, my name is Rita. I'm an Amazon live creator as well as a live creator on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So welcome to my stream. We are doing Father's Day gifts today. If you like what you're seeing and the way I'm talking about those things, please go ahead and hit that follow button today. If you don't see it, how over my face, click anywhere on the screen, just come up right over. If you have any questions, I have tried all of those items, even though I'm not a father, obviously, but those items are super helpful and useful around the house. And I don't ever talk about anything that I don't own, touch, or use. So I have tried all of those things, and I have all the answers needed. If you guys would like to join my $50 gift away that will take place on June 29th at noon, please go ahead and hit that follow button now and tell me your favorite color. Yay, Allie got her package. So for those of you guys that are not aware, Allie won the super fan of May and April. So this month we're doing 2 super fans for the month. But Allie won the last month and I shipped her a surprise gift and she's saying that she loves all of the items. So yay. All right, the Sound Ice 6-inch video ring, $9.99. You guys, this item from any other brand will cost you like $50 to $60. I mean, I have this one. This is for your phone. I don't know if you guys see when I show it live. This is for your phone. This is just like a selfie. I'll show it in my video. So this is a selfie light. I paid $40 for this one. Let me show. Well, actually, I'll show you in the video. I'll show you the difference on size on the video. This one is 3 inches. The other one is 6. So it's double the size. It is now $9.99. So it's a great time to grab it before the price goes up.
Today's gonna be fun because we're gonna get to move around as you guys see me install this. This is by Sound Ice. This is a 6-inch LED light that you can place on your computer to give you better quality of your Zoom calls or video chats or streaming or whatever you're doing. So we're gonna go ahead and open it live together and we're going to install it together. So this is going to be my first time using it, but I watched a lot of videos and I'm super excited about this one. So here it is. I've been waiting, as you guys know, I Amazon stream. So I've been waiting for something like this for a very, very long time. This is big. Remember I had the little one that I used for my phone? This is a pretty big light. This is so exciting. I'm gonna turn my camera so you can watch me install it once I'm ready. It has a remote. It has the power button, and then it can change the colors, which is kind of cool. And then you can make it brighter or softer colors. It has the clip. Yeah, so you just twist it on. You twist it on just like this. Very, very easy, you guys. Even for me, it's easy. So once it's well on, this little thing, if you make it looser, You can move it around, so if you wanted a different angle, right? So you can move it, you can turn it. Once you have your angle, you just lock it in with that. So let's make sure we need to turn it this way. And this is how it's going to attach to my laptop. So let me turn you guys to my laptop. Let me make sure that you can see how easy it will go on. It will go on like this. I'm going to adjust this to be looking up. Okay, and I will lock it in. And here it is. Here it is on my computer. Let me turn it on, so it has to be plugged in. It's a USB, so let me turn it on. I would be plugged in into your computer as well, but I'm going to do mine into my USB plug. And we're going to turn it on. Can you guys see? Let me turn the laptop towards you. Alrighty, so here it is. This is how it goes on. And then I can change the color. I can make it warmer or cooler. I can make it red, green. I can make it flash. Look at that. There's different modes. So this is a stable mode. And then this one. Can you guys see how it changes color? How cool is that? Oh my God. How awesome is that? Wow, this is super cool. I can make it brighter. I can make it softer. I can make it change color. Wow. This is pretty cool. Do you see how it changes colors now? Oh my God. Let me show you. Let me take my phone off and show you. Okay. So check out the modes. How cool would that be during live or during a meeting to do? That is so awesome. Or I can change to the colors to just stay. That is cool. So this will be fun to use for lives. So see you in my next live.
All right, Donna, you're in. Hello, everyone. So we just watched the 6-inch video call light. You can put it in your computer. You can also put it on other things like stands if you're doing lives or streaming. It works. Thank you, Margaret. I like it so much. I'm in love with the design. This was an Amazon custom order also, and I love it. It took it a little bit to get here and for me to figure out how to install it. I'm not going to lie, but I love it so very much, and I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it in my studio. Alrighty, so we're doing Father's Day gifts today. You guys, who are you giving gifts to? Is it your father, your husband? I don't know. I never know how to approach this day, right? It seems that I need to give gifts to my dad, my husband, my grandfather, my brother-in-law, because everyone's father's now. Like, I'm just so in with all those gifts. I'm trying to find the cheap, affordable, but yet, like, options that look like I spent a lot of money. All right, Allie, you're going anonymous. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what Amazon's doing. I've been hearing people complain. Refresh is really the only advice we have. We've all been complaining. We've all been asking Amazon to fix it. I think there's just such a big volume of things now. And, they're getting ready for the Prime Day, which is coming sometime soon. We're all waiting for the final dates on it. So hopefully it'll come soon. But I think they're just a little overwhelmed with everything. Refresh. That's all we can tell you at this point. All right. The Bond is one of my favorite brands that I talk about a lot. This is a sponsored item that I've showed before, but I think it's just so cool as a Father's Day gift. This is a smart glass strip that you can attach to pretty much anything. You will see mine attached behind the TV, and doing the music beat and everything. You can attach one to the shelves. There's few very, very big influencers here, fashion influencers mostly, that have that stream from their closets, and they have those lights installed everywhere. Everything's glowing and light from everywhere. So I might get one for my studio behind me as well. I'm not sure. You can attach it to the wall. I'm not sure how it would look just being attached to the wall, but we can try. Good morning, Callie. in there. If you guys want to join our $50 giveaway today, all you have to do is make sure to hit that follow button and tell me your favorite color. The bucket is still kind of empty, you guys. I'm trying to get it fuller. Invite your friends. Make sure to tell them to come and join. It's going to be more fun. We can do more gifts if we have more people watching. All right. The Chalfont 2-pack USB charger is another fun gift for your dad, for your Father's Day, Dad's gift, Father's Day. My dad is always losing his charger. We're looking about for it all over the place. He has an iPhone, and then he has a Samsung, not iPad, but the Samsung thing. So different charger, and then he has different chargers for all these things. He's looking all over the place. Now this charger, first we get 2 of them in pack. So for $24.99, you get 2 of them. And there's all these different charging pads on there that you can just change, and you can't lose them because they are attached to the cable. So you can't lose them. So it's really, really cool. I'm gonna show it to you. This is my favorite charger. I use it all over the house.
This is a Chalfont fast charger. Absolutely awesome cable charger that comes in many different sizes. On a connector side, this side connects to a computer or power brick. Has USB Type-C or USB Type-A, so it can connect to pretty much anything. On the other side, it has any charger you might need. USB-C, a lighting charger for the Apple devices, or micro USB. This is a perfect charger for someone on the go who has different devices and needs to be able to charge all at the same time. All you have to do is change your attached cable, just like I showed you on the video, and you can charge any device at any time, anywhere you are at.
All right. So Father's Day gifts, we're going to keep going, you guys. They sell a Bluetooth headset for a dad who is always on his phone. This thing is perfect. And if your dad is on his phone as he's driving, especially if you're one of those states, you guys, like Maryland, Florida, Texas now, cannot have a headset that goes over your head in both ears. Cannot have both ears covered at any time. No AirPods, nothing. That only works when you have 2. So this headset works really, really, really well. It connects to Bluetooth. It never loses the connection. It looks kind of cool too. Because to me, still, to this day, it used to freak me out when you would see a person walking down the street talking to themselves and you can't tell that they're on the phone, right? But you just think they're weird. So when people are with their AirPods and they're just talking, it kind of freaks me out. The headset nowadays, what you look for, it has a little microphone. The microphone on this thing is on point. It is so sharp. So if your dad is doing a lot of business talks or maybe picking up kids where kids are screaming, the microphone there is a big, big, big necessity. Yay! Thank you, Jeannie. Let me put you down. Thank you for following me. I know I am finally trying to grow all of the social medias. Not just so for you guys, for those of you that came from my group on Facebook, I've been on Facebook for very 3 years. I have had my group for 3 years now, the Fashionology. So if you're not following me, go ahead. Facebook, type in Fashionology. There's a page and then there's a group. Page is a little bit deadish. We don't do much on it. But the group, you guys, I have 5 moderators. We're gonna have deals going every 15 minutes, and we're talking deals. Like we had Stuart Weisman sandals yesterday for $30. Like we're talking Kate Spade bag under 50. We're talking Lululemon leggings for 15. I mean, we're talking deals. So that's Fashionology. I also have amazing finds and deals and finds, amazing deals and finds group on Facebook, which is all Amazon. I'm streaming their live now. So join that one as well. I'll be so happy to have you. But I do have TikTok now and Instagram. It's all Reels nowadays. No more pictures, it's all Reels. I do a ton of Amazon Reels on there, but also a ton of the Reels just from my life. So sometimes it's fun and nice and cool to know like that we're real. We're not just like some kind of celebrities or we're just real people. We do what real people do. We order French soup at the restaurants and we barbecue for Father's Day and we go to the pool with our kids. So I have a little bit of that on my TikTok and my Instagram if you just want to get to know me a little bit more in a personal level. And you know what? I try to follow back. If I see a familiar face, some days I'll get like 100, 120 followers. I don't go through all. But if it comes up and it says, Allie and me are now friends on Facebook, if I see a familiar face, a familiar name, I always try to follow them back, you guys. All right. The Pro Forma is awesome. Now, if you this is a hybrid treadmill and a bike. If you guys really don't mind spending a pretty penny for Father's Day, then this thing is off the hook. It is $6.75. It is worth every penny. 1,000 reviews on it, over 1,000 reviews on it. That's a lot for a machine that is $600. You guys. Never been on sale, probably never will be. This is a full elliptical or bike. It converts so easily. I'm going to show you on my video. We're going to start with it being an elliptical and fully convert it into a bicycle.
This is the Performer Hybrid Trainer XT1, bike and elliptical 2-in-1. Here you have heart rate monitors, place for your phone or tablet, a screen, and this all connects to your mobile device, such as phone or tablet, through the Bluetooth. You have both elliptical and bike apps where screen shows exact statistics. The knob is to turn the top part of the machine into the bike mode. The machine can run on batteries or a plug. Here are the spots for your feet that open up to pedals for a full bike. Seat for the bike with the handle that pulls to adjust the bike seats as far or as close as you need to be. To switch the top part, you would twist and pull the knob. And here you have fully functional bike. Enjoy your machine whichever way you would like to work out.
Alright, if you're just joining, my name is Rita. I'm a life creator here on Amazon, Instagram, Hitch, YouTube, TikTok, and of course Facebook and Instagram. So click that follow button today and for a chance to enter my $50 contest on June 29th at noon, go ahead and tell me your favorite color. Alright, the Pitaka case. This is what I have on my phone, you guys. So you know I'm using it. I love this. If you have 12 or 13, these are excellent. The ones that are a little bit earlier, they're a little thinner, I'm not in love with them. But 12 or 13, they make them awesome. Here's what I really want to show you. Do you guys see how far it comes off from my phone? Like there's like, not a quarter, but there's like 2-3 millimeters that it comes off my phone. So when your phone drops like this, it is really hard to break your screen because your screen does not slam flat on the floor. It slams with those ridges. So it provides excellent protection to your phone, let me tell you. And I know, because again, if you guys watch me, and if you watch me a lot, I'm a klutz. I drop things, I break things. I broke so many things live, especially when I just started, because I was so nervous, I kept dropping things. So I need every protection I can get on my phone. I usually never get to pay off my phone because it breaks way before. Recently, you guys, like 2 months ago, I broke a phone. I didn't have the protective case. I didn't have any kind of case. I dropped it, and out of all things, the back cracked. My entire back cracked, including my camera. It was like, I guess I hit it right in the middle. That's what they said. It's super rare. Like there's one point where if you hit a glass or a phone, it cracked. Like within a second, I picked it up. There was no crack. And in front of my eyes, it went like spider web crazy. And everything, camera, everything. And in those phones, like 12 and up, it's a solid piece, so you cannot replace it. So I have to get a brand new phone. So now I have a case for my phone. Anyways, I'm going to show it to you. It's a little bit more functionality. But it's a great Father's Day gift because my father is more of a klutz than I am, if you can believe it.
This is the Pitaka Mac Easy Case 2. for iPhone 12 Max or 13. This is an unboxing video to show you the nice presentation and the box that it comes in. This is the blue twill color, nice magnetized case that goes on light and smoothly on your phone, covering everything but your camera for amazing protection. Also comes as a booklet full of product description and other products that Pitaka offers, such as watch protection, phone protection, mounts, and so much more.
Okay, and with that, let me skip one. Welcome back. The pop socket. If you're buying the Pitaka case, you have to buy the pop socket. Pop socket is so cool. It actually helps you not to drop your phone to begin with. It's so funny that I even think about it, but it will protect your back if your phone drops. And on top of that case, you also have the pop socket. The back of your phone is safe, guys. So this pop socket is magnetic, which means you don't have to glue it on. It slides on and off really easily. Like you can't pull it off. So as you hold it, your case will not drop, but it slides off very, very smoothly. And you don't have to glue it to your case. If you want to take it off, you can. April, I got your name in there. Again, if you guys are just joining, make sure to hit that follow button today and tell me your favorite color for a chance to join our $50 giveaway on May 29th. So let me show you the pop socket.
The pop socket is a very versatile tool. The socket comes out, and in order to put it on, all you have to do is twist it. It is used to hold your phone, and it attaches magnetically to it. You can also use it to put your phone up to watch it if needed, and it protects the back of your phone in case of the drop. The huge benefit is that it uses magnet, so if you have iPhone series 12 or 13, you can just attach this one without having to glue it on, and it holds on very well. In order to take it off, you need to apply a little bit of pressure and slide it off. Slides off just as easy as it comes on.
I'm busy. Good morning. I haven't seen you in. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome back to the stream. Good morning. Allie, yes. So this thing can hold up to 12 pounds. Like if you have something attached to, I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It makes no sense to me. I don't know why it needs to hold 12 pounds. I guess you can attach it to other things. It's magnetic and super, super strong. So as long as you have a magnetic case and a magnetic pop socket, it will hold up to 12 pounds without coming off. I tell you, I don't think you're planning to attach it to anything other than the phone. So I will tell you, for me, I have it on my phone all the time. I just take it off before lives because I have to stick it in my ring and everything. So I walk around holding on to the pop socket. I rarely hold on to my phone. I walk around like this all the time because I'm taking videos 24/7. Like this is what I do now. This is my life. I take videos of everything. It will hold it together. It will not drop. The way to take it off, you slightly press it in and you slide it off. But first of all, it has to be pressed in and it has to be slid off. And then move slowly. It will take you 20, 30 seconds to take it off. So it's not like pushing it out, So it will hold it together. I guarantee you. Busy? I am good. What have you been busy with? I hope it's something good. I hope it's something pleasant. So Allie, this particular one, so there's different pop sockets, right? Most of them, you have to glue it on. So you glue it on, and the only way to get it off is to tear it off, and then you have to clean your phone or clean the case, and most of the time you can't get that gluey thing off. This one is magnetic, so you gotta have a magnetic case. So this one works with Pitaka case. There are other cases out there that are magnetic. However, they're all pretty close in price. Like you can get one for like 35, but honestly, if you were gonna spend $35 on the case, spend 59 and get Pitaka because it will also it's a year warranty on it, so 12 months of it cracks or anything, and it is so good. It has such amazing reviews. It's a big company. It's made in the United States, and it just gives you so much protection. So if you're gonna get a magnetic case, get Pitaka. And then this pop socket, of course, attaches to a magnetic case. I do. It's a Pitaka case. So see how my cameras are super protected because this comes off. It's really hard to show on camera, but this is like a deep pocket almost. And then it comes off right here by like 2 or 3 millimeters, or like right around my phone. So if it drops face down, it's also going to be protected. Alrighty, let's move. Okay, the magnetic wireless charger is another really good gift for your dad. Again, my dad loses chargers all over the place. Now, this one works on anything. It doesn't have to be an Apple product. I'm going to demonstrate it in an Apple product because I wanted to demonstrate 2 products, and the only 2 I have were, I have an iPhone, and I have AirPods, and I have an iPad. So, because Amazon works much better with Apple, and so does Facebook, and so does most affiliate marketing. I've been on Apple products, but this will charge anything. If you have a Samsung, if you have a Google phone, it will charge anything because there's nothing that needs to go in. This is a magnetic charger. So you guys, the best thing about it for me, other than the fact that you can charge 2 devices at the same time, is the fact that you can use it as a stand. So you can put it up, and as you're eating, your phone is charging, and it's a fast charger, guys. Your phone is charging, and you can watch a music video, and it is still charging, and you don't have to lean it again. So it's a cool gift for that, for sure.
Here we have Anker Magnetic Wireless Charger for any of your devices. It is the size of a small soda can, and you can charge anything from your AirPods or your smartwatches. The phone magnetizes right to it, and the light goes on once the charge begins. What is also very cool about it is you can lift the top and still be charging your phone, but also use the back for another device. So you can put your AirPods on, and both devices will be charging at the same exact time, conveniently without any cords. The device comes with a 20-watt USB charger included, and you can use it for pretty much any device. You can also use it as a phone stand. You can twist your phone sideways if there's something you want to watch on it. Enjoy a fast and convenient charge for all your devices.
Really cool charger. It also looks cool. It's kind of like a conversation starter. So if you're looking for something different as a gift, this is cool. It's also on sale. It is 45% off. So usually 80 bucks. It's now 60. So it's a good deal. Again, it's a very good Father's Day gift. Okay, the Go Plus treadmill is on crazy sale still. 34% off. So under $330. So if you don't want to spend quite that much for the Proforma, but you still wanted to get your dad something to work out on, like my dad is getting arthritis everywhere, and his doctor said the best thing you can do is exercise, maybe not run or sprint or jump around, but walking. Now we live in walking in Maryland is a challenge for us all because it's either too hot, too cold, too humid. Everything blooms and you get allergies, or rain or snow. Like you get maybe 10 good weather days when you can walk. And during those days, it's guaranteed to thunderstorm in the middle. So walking outside on a consistent basis is rather hard. So this is the treadmill. I have one in my studio. I also got one for my dad a few weeks ago that he really likes. They live in a smaller space. They have a rather narrow townhome, my parents. So they don't have a workout room. They don't really have space for the treadmill. So what he does is his is in a walk-in closet, like in a coat closet. He just rolls it out in the morning. He works out when my mom is still asleep. And by working out, I mean he walks at 3 mph an hour while watching his news, his financial news, or whatever he watches in the morning. And he gets it over with, he doesn't get his 10,000 in that way, but he gets like his 5,000 steps in that way. And it's great. I put mine under my desk because you can put the little holder thing down and you don't have to have it, and you can walk as you're working. So I roll mine under my desk quite a lot of times when I just have no time to work out whatsoever. And that works out great. I do get my 10,000 steps that way because I run out in the morning very often. It goes up to 70 an hour, which is good for a run. Like, I'm not a sprinter, but it's perfect for a good relaxing run. So I run in the morning, then I walk on it throughout the day. And again, it's so small. It has little wheels so you can move it around. And it falls together so you can put it either on a couch or in your closet.
Got my Superfit installed the other day. So excited about this one. It seemed a little narrow at first, but it's not at all. I can easily run on it. It comes with a remote control. There's no screen, however, there is a little screen on the bottom that you can see your speed on. I'm gonna show you in a second. All you have to do when you get it is lift this lever and then put this thing up. You don't have to have it up if you want to have it under your work table. You can walk while you're working if you have a stand-up desk. This is how it goes on. So make sure that you're installing it where it can be plugged in. The little screen goes on. You can set your time. You can also set, so you can set a time here, or you can set your speed. So let me show you how to set your speed. You do need to put a little bit of the oil on the bottom, so you need to lift the machine, flip it over, and put the oil on. It has a better access this way. This goes up to 7.5, which is pretty fast. This is pretty much a run, not a jog to me. And you can run on it. You can put your phone on here. There's a stand there. So this is a great machine to have at home. So you guys, if you're looking for one to have in a small space, this is absolutely perfect.
All right, Christina, you're on. If you guys are wondering what all those colors are about, I am doing a $50 giveaway card on June 29th at noon Eastern Time. And to enter, all you have to do every time you watch me live is to make sure you follow me and answer my question of the day, which today is your favorite color. So if you're around, just hit that follow button and let me know your favorite color, and you will be entered for a chance to be pulled on June 29th. All right, AirPods are on sale. Good time to buy it. There will not be a better time. $174. This item, if you don't know what it is, you might as well live under a rock. 74,000 positive reviews on it. These are Pro AirPods. Do I own any red clothes? I do own a lot. So sorry guys, I got distracted. I do own a lot of red clothes. Most of my like evening gowns and cocktail dresses are in some shade of red or black. I think those are my two colors that I wear a lot. So I do own a lot of red clothes. I don't have a lot of casual red clothes, I must say. It's just didn't happen. And I have been getting into pastel colors a lot. So if you guys see me, a lot of my like sweaters and just things I wear in life, a lot of it is pastel. But my side is red. I know it doesn't look that red on the camera actually, but it is bright red. Let me see, where's my red? Let me see if it's 100% if I can get it red. Alrighty. Let's see, can I make it redder? I don't think so. I think that's as red as it goes. But you guys, this thing is so fun. So fun. I can make it flash like that. Or I don't know how to turn off that flash. Alright, there it is. So the thing is fun. And it is red. So I like red. Alright, the AirPods. So the Pros are cool. They stay years better. They come with two little rubber pieces, a larger one and a smaller one. So whatever size your ear canal is, those will stay really good. They connect to your Bluetooth like this. As soon as you open the case, it pretty much you press the button. It connects within seconds. It's so good. and it never ever disconnects. Like if you go out of Wi-Fi, it stays on because Bluetooth is always connected. The thing that I like about a Pros more than the older version, the generations, is that you can use one instead of two. So just one will work. Either one doesn't have to be right, left or right. So I had an ear infection a few months back, and I couldn't put anything in my left ear just for the sheer fact that it was like pain every time it would touch like anywhere on my face on the left side. I would be in mad pain. So I couldn't do the AirPod in my left ear. So I just did the right when I ran, and it worked. Which is nice. You can use it to talk on your phone. Again, states like Maryland, Texas, Florida. You can only have one as you're driving. So that works. They charge forever and ever. Like, that charge never dies out. What I do is I usually put the case on a charger once a week while I run and use my AirPods. And then put my AirPods into the charger. Because what I do is, once I'm done running, I take that little thing, I put them in there, and I put them in my walking around bag that I take with me all the time. I have a belt bag from Lululemon that I just like lift with. So I just put it in there so I don't lose it. So I don't ever like charge it on its own. So I charge the case while I run, and then my AirPods charge from the case. So I think that's perfect. You guys, I done 5Ks in these. I do jumping jacks. I do burpees. I do push-ups. I pretty much do anything you can do for those who fall out, and they never do it. They literally never fall out. So they are really amazing. I've had mine for a year and a half now. I dropped them into bottles before, not from my ear, but like from holding them in my hand and forgetting. I went into the ocean with one and dropped it, and luckily grabbed it, but it got completely soaked and still works. So it's supposed to be somewhat water protected because it's meant to be for the runners. So when you run, your sweat can run. It works perfectly well. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. Thank you. The sign is amazing. Allie, what are you getting? Oh, to two. Didn't do it. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So I am like terrified of pain. I have zero pain tolerance. When I get a feeling, they have to put me to sleep. I can't, you guys. I can't. When I went to give birth to my daughter, like literally before I told him my name, I walked in and I was like, I want an epidural now. I have zero pain tolerance, so I could never get it to two. I love how they look, especially on girls. I think they're so sexy. And I have so many ideas what I would love to get. But as far as tattoos, the furthest I'm going is a hand tattoo. Trust me. Unless they put me to sleep for like 5 to 6 days, because I've seen those tattoos. They look painful after they're done. Like, not to me. I don't think you can be put to sleep when you get into tattoo. Anyways. Yeah, nothing. Like I cannot. So I have migraines. When I have a migraine, you guys, I am gone. I am out for a day. Speaking of migraines, if you join me on Monday, I have a brand new item I'm going to review. I wanted to give it a few tries, but I now did it 3 times, and every single time it took my headache away completely. It's a migraine hat that you put on. It is so amazing. It's from Amazon. You can do hot or cold. And it gets rid out of migraines. It is to die for. I'm gonna do a little video with my friend this weekend, and I'm gonna put it in my live on Monday. So if you guys have headaches, come back on Monday, and we'll run through it together. Busy, come back on Monday. You're gonna love this hat. Ellie, so I don't mind needles. Like I have a friend who he will not get his blood drawn. He will not, for him to get his blood drawn, he has to take Valium before because he gets so just agitated by seeing. I really don't mind getting the blood drawn. I'll watch them do it. I don't mind needles as much as I mind pain. It's the pain that gets to me. Alrighty, so let me move on. If you guys are just joining me, hi, my name is Rita. I'm a life creator here on Amazon and also Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube now. So welcome to my stream. I'm excited to have you. I am doing Father's Day gift today. I'm about halfway. We're doing all the fun little things that you don't think about when you're thinking for the Father's Day gift. If you would like to enter my $50 giveaway contest that's going to take place on June 29th at noon Eastern Time, please go ahead and hit that follow button now and tell me your favorite color. If you're watching a mobile device and you don't see that follow button, click on my nose. It will come right over my face. Alrighty, the Nebro ping pong set is really cool. Let me find the video for it because I want to show how easy it is to put the net out. I know I have a video. I could not find it last time when I talked about it, and I found it literally like 20 minutes. I finished the live. Here it is. So the set comes with everything. It is on sale now. It's 12% off, so it's under $40. It's a good Father's Day gift. Not only does it keep your dad active and entertained, but it is something to do for you to do with your dad. Like a lot of my friends just saying, oh my God, I no longer have anything in common with my dad. You know, I don't see my parents often enough. And then when I come, we just kind of grew apart. So this is a cool thing to do. You come, you bring the ping pong set, you finish dinner, you put that net over the dining table, and you play ping pong with your dad for an hour and let him win. But it's really cool. And it's a way to get, you know, if you have kids, it's a way to get your grandchildren involved with your dad, do something fun and also something active. You know, I've been talking a lot about getting your dad to do something active. It's because it's hard. It's so hard to understand, but our parents are getting older. My parents are getting older. My dad is getting all this like weird pains and arthritis and high sugar. And, you know, the constant advice that he's getting, he has such hard time following, is just get active, get walking, get moving, get doing something. So I've been trying to come up with all these things for him to move around, like the treadmill, the Go Plus, right? The ping pong set, the golf set, the anything, AirPods, anything to get him to voluntarily move around. So this is a cool thing. Now I'm gonna show you the entire set and also show you how easy it is to put the net out.
Sponsored review for Nibiru ping pong set. This is a great set that pretty much has everything and can be used anywhere. It has 4 double-sided rackets, balls, and a stretchable net. Later in my video, I will show you how easy it is to put the net on any table. This is the net, and this is how you open it. All you have to do is put it on your table and you can start playing. There are 6 balls, yellow and white for your convenience. And here's a little demonstration as to how exactly you put the net on and how easy it is. You just pull the thing down and attach it to the side of your table, stretch it over to the other side, and then repeat the action on the other side. You can enjoy playing in just seconds and don't even really need a ping pong table. Pretty much any table will do.
So I did it over a ping pong table at a friend's house, but you can do it over any kind of table. If you have a plastic table, that's perfect. If you have a regular dining room table, that's perfect. All right, for headaches, just because I suffer with this so much. So a few years back, I learned this trick, and it's so weird. It's so weird how it works, but it works. There's 2 nerves that if you have a tension, different headaches, different migraines, right? If you have a tension migraine without the sinus infection, so if you're not stuffed up, but you feel pressure right here, there's 2 nerves that you can press, and it helps. It works. It works when it's a tension headache. Sometimes I get a migraine that, you know, nothing used to help before this head. This head is to get it for. I hope this is not working. But there's 2 nerves. It's really weird, but it works. So try it. The first thing are your earlobes. Like exactly where your earring hole is, which is supposed to be right in the middle of the earlobe. So you'll take it to fingers and you will press it as much as you can, like to the point where it is painful and your eyes are tearing up. If you can get somebody else to do it, great. But I do it to myself all the time because no one else is ever around when I have a headache. So you press it and you hold it for as long as you can. Usually my headache immediately gets lighter. The second nerve is a little more hard to find, but it's right here, like it's right before it gets hard right here. So if you press, same thing, you take 2 fingers, you press, you do left hand, and then you do your right hand. If you can get someone to do it at the same time in both of your hands, it's even better effect. But again, I usually do my own. Also helps. It is so weird, but actually, the reason I remember is because you said the acupuncture needles hurt. So I used to go to acupuncture all the time, and they do hurt, and so they're supposed to hurt. I have a very wandering mind, and a very big mouth, so I always ask. I don't just lay there and pretend that everything's okay. Because I went to acupuncture before and never felt like real pain. Like I would feel like a pain, and that's it. But this girl, it was helping. It was helping a lot. But I wasn't in pain. Like there was no falling asleep while I had needles on. I was laying on that table, like being like, "Oh my God, when is this going to be over?" It hurts, and I was bruised. So you're supposed to, when the needle goes into the right spot and it hits a nerve, you're supposed to hurt. It's supposed to not be pleasant. Now the bruising is optional, depending on your skin and your how easy you bruise. Usually, if they puncture a vein somewhere, you'll bruise. So bruising is optional. But if you go into acupuncture and you're feeling pleasant nothingness throughout the process, they're not hitting your nerves. And it has to be true because I went for 2 years and felt nothing, and it was doing like bare minimum. And then this girl I've been going to for about 4 months now, and my back is so much better. My headaches are definitely more rare. My vision got better, you guys. So acupuncture, when it works, but you gotta find the right practitioner. And it's not easy. It's not easy. I mean, I live in the DMV area, and you would think that we would have, every practitioner out there would be here and working, but it is not easy to find a good one. All right, Tink, let me put it on there. Alrighty, the perfect practice golf set. Let me see. We should have a video of this thing. We do. So this is an awesome gift for a dad who likes to golf. My dad doesn't golf, so he's not. It's a little bit on the expensive side because this is like a premium quality one, but look at the reviews, you guys. 1,000 a review, 1,500 positive reviews on this. A really, really, really nice. I guess I don't know what it's called, you guys. What's the putting runway? I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna show it to you. Really easy to install. You just take it out, put it in, and it's installed. Kilmar, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Tell me your favorite color for a chance to win $50. You guys who just started to watch, hit that follow button.
This is a review video for sponsored product, Perfect Practice Putting Green. This is an 8 feet long mat, absolutely perfect for practicing at home or in the office. Easy to use, very, very smooth, wooden siding. I will show you just how easy it is to practice during the day. Just takes a few minutes, and here you go. Perfect ball, and comes right back out at you.
Okay, this thing, I am so excited it's on sale. You guys, I've been talking about it for a while. I know you've been here to watch this one. This is a Philips Norelco shaver. I have had it on my course since November, which is when I got it for my father, because it's such a good item. And I always have to try to have at least one manly item in my course. And this is such a good item. And you heard me many, 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 many times say this never goes on sale. Because from October up till June, I have never, ever, ever, not once, seen this thing go on sale. It is on sale now. It is 20% off. So it's usually $80. It's $64 today, so it's a great time to buy it. I'm going to show you the unpackaging and all the accessories it comes with. Great gift for Father's Day. Whether your dad is cleanly shaved or has a beard or goatee, this works because there's trimmers that go there for a close shave or just to trim or to do any of that. So this one works. Wet or dry, use it in the shower, waterproof. So you can use it in the shower and you can use it in front of a mirror, whatever you choose to do. Okay, so if you're looking for an easy breezy gift, this is it. If you are behind that shingle, let me find it. There's another item on the course that goes hand in hand with it. Where is it? Okay, there we have it. There we have it. The Beard King Beard Bear is, is the funniest, cutest, and most functional gift that I ever bought. So it's a big one. It goes around your neck, and then there's two like suction thingies that you attach to a mirror in front of you. So you stand in front of the mirror, so you have a clear view of your view. You can walk closer, you can walk further. You do all of your trimming, all of your shading into the little bib. It all falls into the bib. Once you're done, you carefully take it over the mirror. You undo the Velcro and back. You fold it together, and you can throw it into your toilet or into your trash bin, whatever. It is such a cute thing. I got it as a gag gift a few years back from my husband, and I gave it to him. I was like, you never have to use it, but I think it's hilarious. And I was trying to very carefully hint because he had a beard, and whatever he would trim it, that the little tiny hairs were all over the mirror, all over the sink, all over my makeup, all over my makeup sponges. Like I had to have everything covered in saran wrap for it not to be contaminated, right? It sells so well, Busy. It sells because once you try it, you want everybody to get it. As a wife, as a girlfriend, I know men don't care. Like, men just don't care. But I cared because those little hairs were everywhere. And, it's horrible, but I'm going to tell you this because I think it's funny. So at some point, I compared him to a pug. You know how, like, all those dogs that really shed, like Shih Tzu and everything, the long hair, you'll see all this long hair everywhere, but they're so easy to get off. Like you vacuum or you have your robotic vacuum running around and picks up all that hair, and it's not that big of a problem because you can see the hair. Now, if you ever had a pug or like one of those dogs with short hair, those short hairs, they're so sharp, they're so small, and they're so tiny, like they're everywhere. They're in your couch, they stick in like little needles. They're in your clothes, they're on your floor, no vacuum picks them up because they're not hair, they're fur. So this is how his beard hair. I feel like you're like a pug. Your hair is everywhere. My entire makeup was contaminated. Like I had his little hairs in my loose powder, so every time I put it on my face, I would have his hair all over my face. And if you only knew the amount of times I would walk into the sunlight and he would be like, "Oh, you have my hair on your face." Like it is disgusting. So this thing is a lifesaver for those of you that have a man who shaves. Shaving is not as bad as trimming because usually when they shave, they're so short. But when they trim, and it's like a real piece of hair that ends up everywhere, it's horrible. So this thing actually works, and it's cool. It is usually $25. It's $18 today because it has 4,000 positive reviews on it. So it sells. So I would totally record the demonstration, but he refuses to be on my life. He's like, no, this is your thing. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be on TV. He also has a professional practice that kind of, he doesn't. And it is one of those things, not every guy would want to demonstrate himself shaving. So, but it's really, 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 really cool. And it really, really, really works, you guys. So actually, I was never surprised that it sells really. Because it's one of those gag gifts that you just get as a gag gift, and it's cheap. But I was surprised that it actually works. I'm not going to lie. I was surprised that it works. So if you get it a shaver, you should get that as well. All right, the pillow. You guys, if you're just joining, hit that follow button and tell me your favorite color, and I will give you a chance to win $50 with me on June 29th. All right, let me find my pillow. The pillow is a sponsored item that I really, really like, and I'm glad we got it in time for the Father's Day DMs. Thank you so much for following. Tell me your favorite color for a chance to be entered. So the pillow is for a side sleeper, which is the best way to sleep if you think about it. Let me get in there before I forget. Short-term memory. Thank you for following. I hope you will stay around and watch me do more lives. You can enter the contest every single time you watch me live. New questions every time. It's fun. We get to know each other a little bit, and I try to bring new items every time. Alrighty. So the healthiest way for you to sleep is on your side. It allows your spine to relax and not be stressed all the time. The worst way for you to sleep is on your stomach. Bye, Richard. Come again and watch me again. I will be back on Monday. Thank you for joining today. So the worst way to sleep is on your stomach for numerous reasons. For us girls, this in your face causes all kinds of wrinkles on your face and your neck and your chest. The other bad thing for any gender is your back is locked in. So when you're sleeping on your stomach, your back does this, and this is the worst. Now, to sleep on your back is a little bit better, but it's a lot of pressure on your heart. I never knew that. But even if you're like a few pounds overweight, it puts extra pressure on your heart. Now, if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant, sleeping on your back isn't good also. So sleeping on your side is beneficial for pretty much any age, in any group category, and any gender. The only exception is if you have a hip problem, you might not want to be sleeping on that side. However, sleeping on a different side will really elevate your hip pain. Now, this is a side sleeper pillow, which means it is perfect for you to learn to sleep on the side. It kind of has that perfect, slide in and allows you, doesn't push into your face when you're laying on it because it is foamy. It's so soft and nice. The cover is bamboo. Let me show it to you. Allie, why do you have, I know you have a hip problem. So I asked because my mom has a hip problem. And, the last time I went to the doctor, they were talking about a hip replacement. Not quite there yet, but at some point. But we were trying to see what she can do in the meantime to elevate. And one of the things they told her actually is not to sleep on her back. So I'm wondering, if it's true. I asked the doctor, that was the advice. The advice was to sleep on the other side so that the entire side is elevated. He actually told her to maybe get like a side sleeper pillow, like one of those when you get when you're pregnant, like a U-shaped pillow, so that she does not turn into her back during her sleep. He told her no stomach sleeping at any time, and back is not great, but sleeping on the opposite side is good. So I'm wondering, let me know.
This sponsored item by Emma Cerrone is an adjustable memory foam pillow. It comes not only with pillow but with the additional filling. So if it is not soft or fluffy enough, you can add more filling to it. It is pressed together, and once you open it, it immediately starts to unpress and become fuller and softer. This is a side sleeper pillow because it adjusts perfectly to any position. This is great for people who suffer with neck pains, headaches, migraines, or anything during their sleep. The pillow is covered with a washable cover made with hypoallergenic bamboo cover. Great for any member of your family from elderly to young. This is a great pillow that will make your sleep amazing. Sweet dreams.
No, I wanted to do the last item on the course because it was relevant. It was relevant to the shaver. So I skipped forward, but I still have it here. I tried. You know what? A lot of influencers here, a lot of streamers do that. They jump through the course a lot. I usually try not to, but it was a relevant item, so I wanted to jump to it. I didn't mean to confuse you guys. I'm sorry. We're still live. We still have tons of items to go through. I'm probably like just halfway through. All right, the smart balls. These are fun. These are by Bond. Also, again, Bond has been sponsoring a lot of the things on my stream. They're a lot of fun to play with. I was a little bit skeptical about the smart bulbs just because I'm not technical. I'm very technologically challenged. It's hard for me to get anything together myself. But these were so easy. They screw in just like regular light bulbs. The app is so easy to work. I'll show you just a little bit, just basically how to put it on and how to make it work, and just the interface of the app, just a few seconds. But there's $17.99. You get two of them. You can turn them off. So if you leave your house, which I do all the time, you forget to turn off your lights, You can totally do it on the app. You can put them on a timer. Since my daughter does not fall asleep without light, but sometimes like I'm on a different side of the house, so I'll put hers on a timer like 10 minutes, and she knows by 10 minutes she has to be out or the light's gonna go off.
Sponsored review for 2 smart bulbs by Vond. These are absolutely amazing for those of you who are still not sure about the smart bulbs. They're easy to install just like a regular lamp bulb. The only difference is you get so many options. These are Alexa compatible, so you can turn them off and on without getting off of your couch. They're also app compatible on your phone, so you can change the colors, you can make them brighter or softer. You can change the color as you're sitting. And here's a little view of the app and just a little bit to show the functionality that you can get through. They can also be adjusted to follow your music beat and all the fun things that you have in your home.
Big guy got in. Hi, Haiti. Long time no see. Hi. Welcome to the stream. We are doing Father's Day gifts today. You guys, if you got something for your dad already that's not on my course, so tell me. I would love to know. Like I said, I have quite a few people around that I need gifts to. I think I got everybody kind of covered, but I might get some small gifts here and there. All right, the shaver, the fabric shaver, you guys. Here's why your father needs it. You already knew why you need it, your mom needs it, and every female in the world needs it. Here's why your dad needs it. If your dad likes to wear baseball caps, you know how they get, if they're black, they get those white linens on them that are impossible to get out. They have dogs, they have dog hairs on them and everything. But they also, the only way to wash them, really, that I know, is either steam them, which is actually the best way to do it, or you take a towel and you rub them, but then you will get those little lint rolls on there also. When you shave a baseball hat, it becomes new. Like it's a miracle. Literally. You shave it and it's brand new. So your dad has those baseball hats like mine does, because he is bald, so he's always wearing one to, cover his hat from sun, from, weather conditions. So he has hats that he only wears to walk around and no one's gonna see him because they don't look new anymore. So the other day he came over and I shaved all his hats, and now they're brand new, and he's so excited about it. So let me show you the videos of the shaver if you haven't seen it before. It's only $11 here.
And I love couches that are made of fabric. And I really love clothes in general. And I usually buy expensive clothes that I want to last. But after a few uses and few washes, even if I dry clean, I usually find my clothes having little lints on them, or having little bubbles on them. And I hate it. To me, it makes it look so used up and old that those clothes used to go into trash. A friend of mine recently recommended trying to use a fabric shaver. So I recently received this one. We're going to open it together and we're going to try it on some of my sweaters as well as my couch and see how well it works. This promises to remove lint. It has 2 speeds, 3 cutting blades, and it is completely cordless. Can be used for wool coats, sweaters, scarves, leggings, bed linens, mats, and cushions. So we're going to open it together and try it out. Here it is. Let's unpackage it together. So it comes with all the directions. Everything is in here. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you guys, so you don't have to. And then we're going to get going. Actually, we're going to put batteries in it. Here are the little replacement blades. Let's see if I can open them. Here are the replacement blades. These look sharp, so you need to be careful putting them in. And we're gonna try it. Wow. Look at the huge difference of the piece that I just went over and the one right next to it. This is one of my favorite vintage sweaters that I took to a dry cleaners, and this is how it ended up. I absolutely love it and want to wear it, but need to get rid of all those little lints first. So let's see if this works. Wow, this is amazing. It is literally looking brand new. Oh, just give me 1 second. Look at all of this being completely gone, you guys. Wow, I'm so excited to wear this out now.
All right, so luckily, you guys, I haven't been on Amazon last night. I usually try to stick to mornings, and I see why now. I think more people get online and they start having more issues. Okay, the lemon squeezer. This is my favorite one. I actually really like it for a number of reasons, and one of them being that it is cheap. So if I lose one, I don't have to lose my mind over it. I'm trying to find it. I haven't shown this thing in so long, you guys. But it is a fine little lemon squeezer. Let me see if I can find it. We'll just talk about it. Here it is. Alright, so I'm going to show it to you guys. It is the easiest thing I use in my lemons, and I love it for summer because I can take it with me to any party I go to. It is great as a Father's Day gift because it is good for everyone to drink lemon water in the morning. But also, oh, Aiden, I got you. Also, if your dad likes his tea with lemon, or if he likes his drinks with lemon, or oranges, like my dad likes those orange crushes with me in summer, this is a really easy way to do it.
This is a sponsor review for Easy Citrus Juicer, ultra efficient hand citrus juicer. It really does get all your lemon juice out. I'm going to open a new one on the video with you. I actually had another one that's been confiscated by my best friend, and going to show you how easy it is to use. It is also super easy to clean and literally takes just a second, and you don't need any strings to use it. So it comes with a bow and this little plastic attachment that goes on top. All you have to do is cut your lemon in half and then set up the juicer, and you can use it in a second. Turn it over with a sharp end to face you. Just place the lemon on top and roll it around just a few times. All the seeds are going to stay on top, not going to mud your juice. And I will show you just how much juice you get out of only 2 little lemons. No pulp inside either. Very clean, very nice, and very quick. This is something you absolutely need in your kitchen and will replace all the other juices you make.
Okay. For those of you just joining, you guys, my name is Rita. I'm a live creator here on Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Hitch. So wherever you're watching me today, welcome to the stream. I'm excited to have you guys. If you want to jump on Amazon Live, you can do so from the app by clicking live, or you can go to amazon.com/live and find me. We are doing $50 giveaway today. All you have to do is click that follow button on Amazon Live and tell me your favorite color. I am trying to stay on with the chat, you guys. I know some of this has nothing to do with me, so I'm not going to break my little speech. You're welcome to have that conversation. I know you all know each other and you're friends. So I'm just going to keep going. The tea over table, you guys, I'm not going to lie. As you're going to watch this, I'm going to go and get my coffee because I am running out of energy here. The tea over table is amazing. This is a sponsored item. I've been selling a lot of them, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly from lives. I've been selling a whole ton of them, you guys. This is perfect. The way to gift it to your father or to your husband would be to make a breakfast in bed and bring it on that table and tell them that now they can do their morning email checking on that table in their bed. I have it next to my bed. I reach down, pull it up with my laptop, and while I'm in bed, trying to get my eyes open in the morning before I have to wake up Sophie, I check my emails and do my really quick things and all of that. Really, really cool. It has a USB charger that once it's plugged in, it allows you to charge all of your devices right there on the table. It comes in two colors. It's natural wood and then natural wood gray. You will see me sitting on the floor just doing my makeup on it. Sophie plays on it sometimes. I do a lot of my new videos on it. It works really well for like streaming videos. And you can take it to a picnic. It works for so many things. It falls together. It is super convenient and it just works so well.
This is a portable table by Tiova. This works perfectly whether you're sitting on the floor or working in your bed, having a little picnic, or doing pretty much anything else where you need a portable table. It is easy to unfold with legs coming out and has a USB connector for 4 connects once connected to the outlet. It is beautiful, made in this non-slip surface looking like wood. As you can see here, I'm working in bed, being extremely comfortable, having not only my laptop but also my iPad and phone connected through USB. There's also a cup holder for your cup of coffee. Sitting on the floor and doing your makeup is no problem. Put everything on this table and there's just enough space. You don't have to bend down to the floor every time.
I like my coffee with screamers too, but I've really been trying to lose this weight. So I gained like 5 pounds in the last 6 months and last half a year because of things like I go through in my personal life. So when I know a lot of people when they stress, they lose weight. I gain weight. Like I can't keep my mouth shut when I'm stressed out. It's the way for me to like deal with things, right? So I'm chewing on stuff all the time, and trust me, I don't like to chew on anything green ever. So it's always carbs and sweets. Sweets is where my downfall is. So today my coffee is just splendid. We have this. So I know somebody. I think Margaret. I think you're near me somewhere. So we have this new place. It's called Bethesda Bagels, and they deliver. Their bagels are to die for. So today I ordered a bagel and coffee from them, and it was amazing. Really, Siri. It usually works so well. Do you have this exact same one? I mean, it usually takes me like under 2 minutes to get pretty much anything. The Tiova table is on sale today. It's 20% off, so under $35 if you were considering that as a Father's Day gift. All right, the taco holders for those dads that love their tacos, which mine does. $10.79 comes with 2 sets of tacos, so you can bring tacos and have it with him. This is great for your taco nights or taco carry out, so you don't have to put your taco down. You can keep it in your hand and then put it in your holder and have it still, standing together and holding. Let me show you. Let me find it and show it to you guys.
This stainless steel taco racks are by Life East store sponsored item for a free review. These are double-sided stainless steel holders for your tacos, hot dogs, or burger buns. They have little legs on the bottom, rubber, so they do not scratch the surface you put them on. They can be turned upside down. There's 3, and if you turn it over, you can place 4 on there. As you can see, these are great for holding your tacos together, so you don't have to hold them in your hand for a very long time. Comfortable for your table servings or a picnic.
All right, Haiti. I kind of like my coffee like that too. I would skip mocha, but I would totally do extra caramel and the salted cold foam. This is what I get in Starbucks. Unfortunately, it is also extra calories, so this week it's gonna have to be cut out. You guys, I did have that bagel, but for lunch I'm having popcorn, and that's it. Yes, yeah, so Serene, I know they're different. Somebody in my group on Facebook asked me for private training options. And I gave them the options, and I said, this is the one that I use, and I know it's cheap, but it works. And the lady said, well, it looks too cheap to do the job that I wanted to do, so I'm gonna go for another one. So she got another one, which was like $40. It was $39.99. She got it, and then a month later, she came back and said it doesn't work, and she went in and got mine for $9.99 or whatever it is, $11.99. And she said it works much better. So all I can say is the one that I have really works. It is battery operated. All right, one of my favorite items, you guys. There's two. I very often have this DeWalt Max cordless set, which includes 2 drills. What I realize is that not everybody actually wants those drills. So right now I have 2 sets. I have the kit with 2, and then I just have the regular drill. Both are on sale, so depending on how much you want to spend. The kit with 2 is $159. The DeWalt with just 1 drill is $89. Both are on sale. The 1 drill is 47% off. The DeWalt kit is 27% off. I'm going to show you a video that's going to talk about both drills. You guys choose which one fits your Father's Day gift budget better.
Hi guys, super excited today. I'm going to talk to you about my favorite drill. I know it's not super common for girls to be talking about grills, but I actually been using this particular set forever and ever. I used it for my decorating business when I had to install things, and I actually use it in my home to fix things in my condo and in my home. And this set is so awesome. I love DeWalt because it is so thought out. Everything from the bag. So let's talk about the bag. Check out this bag. I could not care less usually for the tools bag because it just goes everywhere, you know, like whenever I'm installing things, and then of course I have a hard time finding it, but I would never pay extra for the bag. However, I would pay extra for this bag. First of all, this is huge. You will see it. Once I'm done showing you the drills, I will put them in there and you will see it fits much more than the drills. I actually have all the paperwork in there as well, and I have the levers in there, and I have a few more things in there that I use in my installation. What I do like is the way it opens up. So it is a shaped bag and it opens up wide so you can see everything in it. You can put it like this and see both of your drills, all of your tools. So when you're installing, this is super convenient. The next thing, so it comes with the cordless drill and then with the cordless impact driver. We're gonna talk about both, but the third thing that it comes with, very important, is the charger. Super smooth, super easy. Line it up, put it in, and charge it. It will show you whether the battery is full or half full. You can see everything light here. It will light up for you once it is plugged in. So there's 2 things. A lot of you are wondering why there's 2 drills. I'm going to tell you now. So this is the cordless drill. This is quite awesome. This is how easy this thing goes in. It actually like clicks in, so it's really easy to put in. The things that I love, of course, is that it's cordless. That makes it so much easier when you're on a ladder, when you're doing things. You don't have to worry about how long your cord is. You don't have to worry about tangling your cord. You think it's funny, but that happened to me so many times before I started using DeWalt. You can change the pressure from 1 to 15. So you can go from like slowly drilling and trying to get things in to making a hole in your wall. No joke, you guys. I like that it has the light. This is actually pretty bright. You will be surprised. In a dim room, this makes all the difference, you guys. This is the one that I personally use the most, and I think most people are going to tell you that. Do you see how easy it clicks it? I think most people are going to tell you that this is the one they use the most. This is the impact drill. You put the drill in there, and this is when you need to put a nail in, or like not drilling a hole, but just doing small little things around the hole. Again, there's light, it is cordless. This one, of course, is not quite as powerful as your regular drill is going to be, but they're used for different reasons. This is to drill the holes, and this is to get your nails in. But this set pretty much gives you everything. I want to go ahead and put it in the case for you so you guys actually see how well it fits and how much space there's left. So everything's in the bag. check out with the paperwork and everything. Everything goes in the bag. I do like to keep my paperwork in there. They have warranties on them, so you don't want to lose that. Check out how much more space is in there. I can put so many more things in it. It is so convenient because it zips over the top. So convenient with the handles and everything. It has pockets for your extra tools. This is a really cool set. So whether you're a guy doing construction or whether you're a girl just trying to keep your home together and fix things on your own, this is a really good set that you're going to use every day. So get it and have it in your home, and there's absolutely nothing bad that I can say about this particular set.
If you are getting those drills, there are a few more things on the floor. So there's the drill bit set, which is 64% off, which is crazy. So if you're getting that kit, that's an amazing addition to add to it. And there's also the titanium nitrous drill set, which is usually $67 and now only $24. I mean, I agree, there's no better Father's Day gift than a DeWalt drill unless they already have one, and then you can get them the drills as additional. Rise and Serene, you're in. For those of you just watching me now, just joining me now, please go ahead and hit that follow button and tell me your favorite color for a chance to join us at $50 gift away on June 29th. Let's see what it was skipped. My inverse umbrella. So this is kind of new. You know, I've seen people have it, but it's kind of new. Let me see if I can, hopefully I can find a video for it. So basically this is an umbrella, so I'm just gonna talk about it. This is an umbrella that closes out instead of in. So as you get in your car, when you close an umbrella, that entire amount of water is in your face versus going outside. So this is like kind of great technology. It's new, it's fun, you know, great gift for your dad. There are so many colors there to choose from. I would get probably black or navy for my dad. So this is a fun gift, only $17 today. All right, the massage gun, you guys all know what they are. I don't have one to demonstrate to you right now, but I wanted to have it and make sure my dad has one, so I'm going to go over and report it soon. But this one, the regular price is $250. Right now, it is $75. That is an amazing deal. It has like 9 or 10 different attachments. So it has the ball attachment, which is great for like, I don't know what it's called, like the pumping massage. Then they have that attachment that goes like this, like around your neck, great for your neck muscles, your calves. My calves are always hurting. So this is a great back massager. Amazing price, you guys. If you've been looking for one, you should get it, but it also makes an amazing Father's Day gift. The mug that Ali's talking about, so I got this one for my husband. We haven't given it to him yet, so it's not unpackaged, but I wanted to put it in there. It says world's best farter, and then it's crossed out and it says father. I think it's the most hilarious thing ever. I think it's such a good Father's Day gift. It's only $10. So whatever you get in your dad, you can throw that in as a gift as well, like as a gift, right? All right, the toilet timer. The toilet timer is so fun. This works as a get gift, but your parents can also use it when guests come, or you can use it when guests come. So what you do is you turn it over, and all of that sand goes over, right? And then it's been standing over. And then you put it up, and as they're sitting on the toilet, the little thing of sand, I don't know if you can see it, but the sand is dripping. And once all the sand is gone, they have to get out of the toilet. So I think this is really fun. $14, again, it's a cute gag gift, and it's a toilet timer. So I think it's super cool. And you can hang it on the wall, or you can put it on the toilet. Alrighty, what else do we have over there? Okay, the circadian light. Again, if your parents are getting older and they're complaining of not having enough energy, this thing is so cool to give you more energy, to keep your mind sharp, especially if they're still working. So I'm going to show this slide to you. It has 7,000 positive reviews. So you guys know it's an amazing item. This is an LED light. It has up to 500 hours of work in it, and it really works. I own one. It really works.
I am super excited to talk about the Circadian Optical Light today. This is one of my favorite Amazon finds that I cannot imagine living without nowadays. If you live in a state such as myself, like Maryland, for example, where we get 4 seasons, and some seasons aren't so pleasant to be outside or so welcoming for the D vitamin, like fall and winter. I don't go out much. I just walk my daughter to school and pretty much jump in my car anytime after. So my vitamin D is as low as it gets. Of course, I supplement, but my energy is still low. My sleep is horrible. I am completely deprived all the time. And slowly but surely, somewhere in October, I start feeling drained. And of course, then I go through this, funny cycle of waking up already tired and then drinking 1 cup of coffee the second I get up and then having to have another one before noon and then 1 more after lunch and 1 more after dinner. And by the time 10 o'clock rolls in, I cannot fall asleep because I'm so wired on caffeine now. So what happens? It's a cycle that keeps going. Then I don't go to sleep late. I can't sleep well when I fall asleep. I wake up and I just drink coffee. My caffeine level has been out of this world and nothing has been getting better until I found this thing. So what this light does is it helps you gain the energy you need without the caffeine intake. And in turn, it regulates your sleep and your energy levels. So here's what I do. I get to my office in the morning. I get my light out. It does have a cord, so it has to be plugged in. It is pretty stationary for me. I keep it in my office right in front of my computer. It takes me about a minute or so to turn my laptop on. So I press my button and then I turn on my light. I'm going to show it to you without trying to get you blinded, you guys. So I'm going to do it a little bit sideways. There's 3 levels to the brightness of this light. So this is as bright as it gets. And then you can put it down a little bit and a little bit more. So I usually have it somewhere in the middle. You have to have it 12 to 18 inches from your face. You can have it straight, you can have it to the side. I usually have mine a little bit to the side, and here's my laptop. The important thing is that there's eye contact with it at all times. So you don't have to look straight at it. You're going to go blind in 15 minutes. But, as long as you catch some side light with it, you're great. So leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. You can go up to 20, and you will feel in just days how much better you feel, how much more energy you have, how many, great thoughts get through your mind without getting lost in there, without you forgetting what it was that you just thought about. How many of you had this, oh, this is a great idea, wait, let me write it down. What was I just thinking? So this happens to me all the time, but now it doesn't. Now I'm so much more concentrated. I'm so much more aware of what I am doing. Now, this light is good for 500 hours, which is a lot if you think about it, because you're only using it for 20 minutes a day. The other thing I wanted to warn you about, though, from a personal experience, don't use it after 5 p.m. The days that I used it later in the day, I had a really hard time trying to fall asleep. So I would say, morning to early afternoon is the best time to use it. I encourage you to use it as early as you can to get that full day of great energy and then that full night of great sleep. You will not regret it. This is a great light for people who have seasonal depression, for people who are lacking in vitamin D, for those of you that do not have great sleep, or for those of you that rely on that caffeine for that energy.
So, Busy, if you did not get the answer from my video, I do it when I wake up. It's kind of like my thing to wake up to. I would not advise doing it after 5 p.m. because you're going to have hard time falling asleep. You need up to 20 minutes a day. They don't advise more than that because that's how much of vitamin D you're supposed to be getting a day. You should start with a little less and see how your body reacts. Because if you stop sleeping, that's not a positive thing, right? So you should start with 5 minutes and see if it doesn't interrupt your sleep. But yeah, the general recommendation is the maximum of about 20 minutes, which is not bad because by the time my computer goes on and my coffee ends, my 20 minutes is out. My Elixir coffee / tea mug, 16 ounces, great gift for a dad who likes a lot of coffee in the morning, or for yourself, of course. It's on sale today, $17.97, 2,000 reviews, which is very good for a month.
This is my new favorite coffee and tea mug from Elixir Glass. This is a double-walled Mac. It is 16 ounces, so it's perfect for that morning cup of coffee, that pick-wrapper that you really need in life. It's just perfect for that, but also great for my chamomile evening tea. Comes in this beautiful box, ready to be gifted, 100% handcrafted, borosilicate glass. It is hand blown and insulated, microwave safe, which means you can reheat your coffee or your tea if it got too cold while you were watching and waiting. It is also dishwasher safe, so you can wash it in your dishwasher without worrying about it cracking. And of course, it has 100% satisfaction guaranteed, so if anything happens to it, you can have it replaced free of charge.
Okay. So did I miss one? Oh yeah, I missed my Ninja blender, which are really, so I haven't talked about this in so long. I'm so excited to bring it back. I think it's a great gift for those dads that are trying to stay healthier, and doing those morning shakes makes it a little bit easier. This is literally like my favorite appliance in my kitchen. I've been using it forever. I have it for like 2.5 years. The Ninja blender is worth every penny and works so amazing. I used to bring it live with me and talk about it live, but I would always forget to tell you something very important about it. So here's a very good detailed video.
Hello everyone, today I want to talk to you about my favorite blender. This is Ninja Professional Blender. There's so many great things about it. It has 1,000 professional volts with the great power that it goes through everything that needs to be blended in it. There are a few features that no one talks about that I really love about this thing, so I wanted to discuss it with you today. The very first thing that I absolutely love is that it has numerous measurements on it. It has ounces and cups on one side, and then it has liters and milliliters on the other side. This is absolutely great for those of you who are not big on cooking and getting all the dishes in your kitchen dirty when you're trying to follow a recipe. You don't need to convert anything. Everything is right here. The next thing I want to show you is the razor. This is a 3-level razor, so you can fill it up to the max, and it still blends and liquefies everything really quickly. I want to show you how to lock it because that is very important. There's a white arrow here, white arrow right there. This is the only thing you have to worry about when you're locking it. You need to line them up, and then look how easy it is. You just press it on and that's done. The other thing I really love about this, you guys, this is my favorite feature, is the top is really locked in. You know, when you put everything in there and you turn around just to get your phone or a spoon or something else, and the top just flies off and everything ends up in your ceiling, this is never going to happen with this one. Watch. Do you see? It is impossible to get this top off. The other thing I really love is you can lift this thing and you can pour things out again without your top ever coming off and everything ending up all over the place. So this makes it so easy. Now, watch this. This is how easy it is to open it. This is not vacuum sealed. So all you have to do is just press the button and watch. There's no pulling. I literally just lift it. So as you lift your lid, things are not flying out, which is awesome. And this is how easy it is to clean it. Take it apart, stick it in the dishwasher. This is totally a blender for those of you who do not love to cook, but do love their morning shakes and so on. I also have part of my video that will show you how easy it gets through the frozen berries. For those of you that know, frozen berries are like stones to get through, and a lot of blenders cannot even get through them. So enjoy watching this and make sure to put this blender on your wish list today.
All right, so 2 last items. The Fire HD tablet is an amazing gift for the Father's Day. Not on sale today, but to me, worth every penny. Anti-glare screen, tons of memory. You can watch, stream movies on it. You can read books on it. It has, what I do like, it has a read dictation. So if you have a book downloaded on there, or even if it's not an audiobook, you can choose for the tablet to read it to, which is kind of cool. I have one I really enjoyed. You can download a bunch of apps on it. Also, I have Amazon app on it, of course. It's convenient to travel with. The books work when you don't have a Wi-Fi because it's downloaded on it, big screen, and it's a great gift for a Father's Day gift. The last item on there is this Works vacuum. This was one of the very first items to ever make it to my stream. I think like my second stream it was on. I'm going to try to find it because I haven't talked about it for so long, you guys. But I used to all the time, and it was in here. Maybe not anymore. Oh, here it is. This vacuum is rose gold and black, which is already nice on its own. It has 16 feet worth, which is amazing. It makes all the difference because you can clean the back of your car with this vacuum. It is super powerful. It plugs into your car charger, the lighter charger, instead of a USB, so you don't have to unplug anything. And it is on sale today under $35. Alrighty, guys, those are all the items that I had for today. We still have a week before Father's Day, so we will do it again with maybe some new items on. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this was the first time you watched me, please do not forget to hit that follow button so you can come back and watch me live again. For now, have an amazing weekend and enjoy this great weather we've been getting, and I will see you again on Monday.